I'm Kelsey Wingert, and you're watching On Deck with Tyler Redmond.
Hi, this is Phil Necro. You're watching On Deck with Tyler Redmond.
This is Walk the Banks, and I'm on deck with Tyler Redmond.
Welcome in, guys. I'm Tyler Redmond, and I found out today about the passing of Sam Wyche, one of my all-time favorite interviews. Sam Wyche coached in the NFL for 12 years, most notably for the Bengals, where he took them to a Super Bowl. But that's a minuscule part of who the man was. Coach Sam Wyche was one of the most inspirational people I've ever met, never afraid to give up any time with anybody. He talked with me for over an hour just about life, and he knew how to live it. As he would put it, he was on borrowed time. Coach Sam Wyche passed away this morning due to a long battle with cancer, and I thought it was a perfect time to show just a small part of my interview with him.
The doctors came in and said, this is like a miracle. With a heart the size of your fist. Your heart is, by the way, the size of your fist. And your blood type is compatible with yours. I'm A positive. If the heart gets here in time, we're going to put this heart in you. But then they said they probably shouldn't have said this. They said, but we've got a doctor on the way up there to get it now, but it's a couple hours by plane and a couple hours back. We got to get it in your body within 4 hours. And I'm saying to myself, 2 hours north by plane, that's pretty much right in the middle of Pittsburgh Steeler territory, and I'm not sure I want a terrible towel floating around my chest. But I was happy when it showed up, and it was a perfect fit. The doctors did a perfect job. They were terrific. Another doctor in training told me later, months later, when I came back for a checkup, she said, you know, I observed that operation at 2:30 in the morning, and when they took that old heart out and put it in that pan next to you, that heart beat for a good 5 minutes outside your body by itself. And I said, well, they told me that, you know, they thought I probably had about a dozen heartbeats left. That's how close it was. So every time I see these doctors, I tell them, you guys are either liars or dumber than dirt, because you could have gone out and had a cup of coffee and still come back and put that heart in. It would have been fine. But God had his hand on my shoulder. He had a reason for me to be around. And my mission now is to tell as many people as I can about how important it is to be a donor, to be an organ, eye, and tissue donor. And how many lives are saved. One person passing away unexpectedly might save 7 or 8 lives and enhance another 60 or 70 people with skin grafts from burns to ligaments to tendons to cornea. So I've spoken to fraternities, sororities, high schools, trying to get them to make sure they become donors. All it involves is going to your Department of Motor Vehicles, having that little stamp put on your driver's license. It doesn't cost you a dime and it doesn't hurt. You've already passed on.
Well, thank you so much for giving me your time. It means the world.